Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are already back. We have LVC Overwatch taking on Messiah University in the second Appalachian Conference matchup of the day. I was actually curious if we would be able to get this one in on stream, but we are. That's why we're here, and pretty excited to get both games in and on here. So we should be ready to get started in just a little bit, just waiting on the players of LVC Overwatch to get into a lobby. I'd assume we're waiting on Messiah players as well. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the situation on this one. This one was pushed back 30 minutes, so originally it was supposed to start at 7, but it does currently have a start time, or did have a start time at 7:30. So we are just waiting for the players of LVC to hop on in. But I'm very excited to get into this one, as I'm curious on how LVC can perform after yesterday. I'm not sure what the roster is going to look like. I would assume it's the same as yesterday, but we did add a new player to the roster, so I don't know how things are going to go with that. Maybe look to develop the new player a bit more. You saw him, actually, you saw him yesterday on the stream. Parker Fruggle Frog in game. He is the new player for LVC Overwatch. He is coming from console, so they may be giving him a bit of time to get used to the keyboard and mouse rather than just tossing him in and seeing what happens. So we will see, as LVC looking to continue. There has been a very, very smooth sailing season for them so far in Appalachian Conference. They are 4-0 with a 12-0 game record going into this one. Messiah is currently the second place team, though. 3-1 match record. Their only loss coming against somebody. I don't know who. Let me look here. Coming against... No, that's not... I don't know how to read. I'm sorry. Where's... Oh, okay. I was so lost. Their only loss coming against Alvernia University in Game 5. So we will see if LVC can continue to stay perfect in Appalachian Conference. It looks like it's going to be a grind if they want to do so. As they will... Messiah, definitely not anyone to shy away from here from what it looks like. So very excited. I know LVC has had a good time so far. In the fall semester, they took on Stevenson, Arcadia. They had a bye in week 3. In week 4, they took on DeSales, and they had a bye in week 5. So, also in week 6 earlier this semester, just a couple of weeks ago. Actually on the 25th of January, so I believe, 2 weeks ago from today, they took on Hood. All of those 3-0s. So we will see if they can continue that as we head through the season. Just a few more weeks until Appalachian Conference wraps up. There are 11 total weeks, and we are currently in week 7. So LVC, I believe, actually could guarantee their spot here today at the LAN. I'm not a mathematician. I took a statistics class in high school. I took a statistics class here my freshman year, and I'm currently a junior, so I don't remember a single thing from any of that. But looking at it, it's top 4 that make it to the LAN for each game, which the games that are offered in Appalachian Conference currently are League of Legends, Valorant, Overwatch, and Rocket League. Looks like, I believe, the 5th place. So the 5th place team right now, Albright College, is 2-2 with a 7-7 game record. I believe if LVC were to take this one today, considering they only play, I believe, this one, they play Alvernia and Albright. So they have 3 more matches, which that is including this one. If they win this, they can only lose 2, and they already have a 12-0 game record. So they actually will qualify for the Appalachian Conference LAN if they 3-0 sweep today. If they don't, I think it gets a bit trickier in the math department. That's just quick math off the top of my head. I could be wrong on that part, but I believe that is correct. So if they manage to stay perfect, they'll clinch top 4, and they'll be ready to take on the LAN and King of Prussia which will certainly be a fun one to be at, as Rocket League, with their win today, I think also guaranteed themselves a spot at the Appalachian Conference LAN. They did win 3-0, so they have a 15-3 game record at 5-0. Fourth is currently 3-2, so I believe so. Or sorry, fifth is currently 1-2, and so yeah, I believe that would be the clinching game for LAN for them. Valorant also won 2-0 against Messiah. So actually, if Overwatch wins this one 3-0, none of the LVC teams in Appalachian Conference will have dropped a map against Messiah, which is kind of crazy. And LVC Valorant is 6-0, currently tied with Alvernia for first, both with 6-0 match records and both with 12-1 game records. So both teams currently tied for first place in Valorant play. Fifth place is Hood at 2-3, so I believe, yes, they have clinched as well. They will take, Valorant will have Eastern in 2 weeks. They'll take on Eastern. Then a couple weeks after that, they'll play Alvernia, which that one will be a very, very good match. And then that'll be it. They only have 2 more matches left. So weeks 10 and 11 for Valorant are both buys. I believe weeks 10 and 11 for Overwatch are also buys. Or no, they'll take on Albright in week 10. And that'll be it, I think, for LVC. So yeah, just a few more weeks of App Conference left. Not a ton. So coming down to the wire here, but I believe all 3 of the LVC teams that are in Appalachian Conference are guaranteed playoffs, minus Overwatch if they don't 3-0 today. So very, very exciting stuff. I'd like to see. Obviously, I'd like to see all 3 teams go through into the playoffs. I think they all have very, very good chances to win it all in Appalachian Conferences. They have certainly shown that they are the top teams in each of their games. We will see, though, as currently every team of LVC is tied or in first place, and also none of them have dropped a game in Appalachian Conference, which is really, it's just crazy to me to think about. So we'll see if that streak continues here. Later tonight, we will see LVC Overwatch take on, Overwatch. We'll see LVC Call of Duty take on Lawrence Technological University. I'm excited to watch them get their start in the NACE Varsity Plus division. Once again, we saw last semester they were able to make it all the way to the divisional final and end up falling to MNSU. For those of you who don't know, Minnesota State University at Mankato. Wait, Minnesota State University at Mankato. But for now, we have Overwatch just loading into the lobby. I believe we're waiting on Messiah to get everyone in. Or no, LVC has everyone. Sorry, Messiah has everyone in. We're waiting for LVC to get into the lobby. So we are just, that or my game is just broken. I think my game is just broken. So players slowly but surely loading in here to the lobby. Looks like for now, we're still going to see the roster that we saw yesterday. Going to be Lotad, Boss Baby, Booper, AZ, Moon, and Grok. For now, I would imagine Fruggle Frog will get his start if they decide to wait for him to get more acclimated to the keyboard scene. But we're not 100% sure on that right now, so we'll see. Also, we have the coach Big Pescado in the lobby, obviously, as he is certainly cheering on his players, waiting for them to, or hoping that they can continue their hot streak in the Appalachian Conference. Going over to the players here. Oh no, the player names are messed up. We will throw you over to the players in just a second. I just have to fix the names real quick. Some of them are. There we go. All right. Now you can see the players. Booper adjusting his cam, but we are just about ready to get started now. As you can see, Loted, look at that microphone. It's all professional over there. Look at the cereal on the background. Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops, and Crave cereal. Now just everyone into the lobby finally. So we will now get started in just a quick second. So I'm seeing the team names. I don't know if they're changing them or not, but that would be funny if they don't. And look at that, already a camera broken. Hate to see it. Never mind, it's fixed already. Oh. I love that cameras just randomly turn off sometimes. That's always a fun thing to deal with. You can see them gearing up though. Certainly ready to get this show on the road, if you will. We'll see how they can do though. Messiah is number 2 in the MAC conference at the current moment. Lotad going for a default dance. Making sure the team is ready. Seeing if they're awake over there. We have been waiting for just a little bit, but I'd imagine we're ready to get here. So let's get on into it. As we are going to be on map name I don't remember. I think it's Liaison Tower, but I actually don't really remember off the top of my head. Let's see, Tad just gearing up his conversational pieces there. The cereal. And the team names didn't change, so if you see under Booper what that team name is, they just didn't change the team names. But don't worry, we have an overlay. Top right, LVC. Top left, Messiah. Pink, LVC, blue, Messiah. Both these teams are actually blue, but my colorblind settings are set to pink and light blue because that's just how I play the game. Also, I turned the voice off, if you couldn't tell. Let's get into it. LVC, going to be... actually, look at Lotad. He's going to be on the Symmetra. I know this is not a character we see played. We have not seen LVC at least play a ton. Booper going to be the one picking up Echo this time around. We saw Lotad have a lot of success with Echo yesterday. So who will win this initial team fight? Booper slowly but surely doing the damage. Finally going to take down Stu, and Grok gets a double with that charge, and Booper going to clean up last. Team kill already. LVC going to go up early, capture the point right away. Team fight goes their way. That Reaper, though, could be dangerous here. Phantom, if he gets the right angle. Looks like going to be a push around the back here for the side of Messiah. What can they do with it? Grok just blocking as much as he can. As Boss Baby picks up Rumbly with a headshot. I didn't even see that for a second. As now they just have to back on down. That's going to be one of their main support off the map. So also going to see some comp changes for the side of Messiah. Dizzy going to be putting himself onto the Rhine, and JB going to switch over to Soldier 76. See if what impact Grok's able to have here. Boss Baby finding another kill. This shatter also could be huge, and that's going to be a triple shatter for Grok. And Boss Baby cleaning up the players of Messiah. Last player going to get taken off the map, and not quite a team kill. JB does at least spawn up before that, but pretty much another team kill for LVC. Huge, huge shatter from Grok. Boss Baby also doing all the work he needs to. Throwing down the heals, throwing down the kills. Has the Kitsune to guide him as well. May look to pop it here as Grok's slowly but surely losing a lot of health, and we'll see him. Not even, this won't actually even phase him. Booper gonna find one, finds a second. Gonna replicate that Reaper. Doesn't get a chance to pop the Death Blossom, but now at 90%, the players of Messiah are all backed up. They're just going to have to sprint onto this point, and that's basically asking for a death trap. The Shatter comes in, though, and there's going to be a player trying to C9 the point. That's going to be Stu. Dizzy finds one, but Rumbly walks off the map. So now LVC still in an even matchup here. The Kitsune coming out. Can Messiah capture the point? It's at 99, so they just need to cap it here. And Grok just going to be by himself, and Messiah finally winning a fight. Managed to at least get some time here. The ultimates, though, in the hands of LVC. JB very close to his ultimate here on the Soldier. And I did see a turret. Lotad now switching on over to the Torbjorn, and he gets a kill onto JB, and that's another triple shatter for Grok. Booper cleaning up the kills. Death Blossom not going to be able to do a whole lot when you're getting healed by your teammates, and also when you're the only one alive. He only gets Boss Baby, and that's going to be a cap. LVC going to take round number 1 as Grok just makes sure no one gets that. Actually, no, Stu managed to get back to the point again, just barely before that overtime ends, but can he give his team enough time? Booper takes out Rumbly, so it doesn't even matter though. All the players on Messiah falling once more. Overtime gonna actually run out this time. No C9 on screen, or on the line for Messiah. So LVC taking round number 1 of this best of 3. We'll see if they can close it out here on the second point. Phantom gonna make the switch over to Symmetra. JB gonna pick up Sojourn. Dizzy also changing up the hero as well on to Orisa. LVC gonna keep